Everybody, we're full. It is Immaculate Collegiate Football, full case, PYT number 9. Serial for the teams in purple is 4. No majority randoms. Here are your numbers, 4th and final. The filler is the king of the filler. Easy Money 2, Ryan B 3, Dal 2119 is 4. Montana got 5 and 7. K-Ben 6. Ryan B 8, Easy Money 9. K-Ben the 0 spot. We never did that far filler, but we could.
What do you say?
Your red and yellow blooded Chiefs. I like that, Bryant. All right, so here's the thing. Those are the cereal. I'm going to copy this over. We probably will do football parlays and fun stuff on Sundays this year. I don't know yet, but it's possible. At worst, I'll stream during the games.
What does that mean?
I'll watch the games on stream.
Not breaking?
Yep. It's actually Jags' original idea, and I actually liked it.
What does that mean, though?
Kind of like a Barstool Sports.
Oh, just
Where
having
we all yell
Frank
and
and
scream.
talk.
Yeah, where we get Frank and we scream at the TV. And
I'd be way into that.
it's tough to watch the games and concentrate when you're doing all this stuff.
Well, no,
But
because that's
what I
part of
rely
the
on the
reason
chat
why
for.
I'm like,
Lasman, what's up?
that's part of the reason why I'm like undecided. It's because it's like I know I want to go to a couple games. I know I want to watch some games. Like, do I want to miss the whole season?
Yeah, so what we would do, filler, is like I would bet on all these props, and like if we hit a bunch of them, we would just give credit away. Or we would do stuff like guys that would have big games, like we would make bounties. Like Jamar Chase would have like 8 catches and 2 touchdowns. So we would say like we would run like Mosaic, and if it's like if we hit a gold or better of Jamar Chase,
Whatever rookie year players were doing good, we would always make them like bounties
yeah.
in their break. So if it was like 2020, for example, and Herbert was having or Burrow was having a good game, we would make them the bounty. Are we switching seats?
yeah. So like if a guy like Amon-Ra had 2 touchdowns the one week, so I said, all right, if we hit an Amon-Ra to 25 or less the rest of the day, you know, 2 people, someone in the break and someone else gets like 100 in credit or something, you know. For those of you who never watched it before, it's just something else for you to watch Blez while you're watching the football games because, you know, I wouldn't expect you to watch Blez over the football games, but it was always fun for someone to watch Blez and the football games together. Where's my sweater?
Behind you.
Oh, there it is.
I knew I didn't throw it away.
All right, first card out, Jalen Waddle.
Dolphins.
That's 7411 McKenzie.
I moved the camera, so you might have to get used to it or move it back.
Then we have Christian Gonzalez, 7/24. That's a glove, I believe. That's the Patriots. Is that K-Ben, if that's Patriots? No peeking. I'm trying not to peek. We have another Christian Gonzalez. What is happening? Back-to-back Kevin Bennett? Kevin. Then we
This
have...
card's numbered to 24, which
This
means
is
it can have my
interesting.
birthday.
I know a buyer. He can't afford it. Dallas Clark. Dallas Clark, this should be Indianapolis, I would think. Has to be a legend piece. That's Husker. Oh, that's cool. First one of these today. Bijan. And guess who got him? Ryan B. Wow. Hook 'em horns.
Ryan B came into Instagram the other day. S was told him we were going to be on. He was so happy for us.
And then we got Zach Charbonnet. Signature moves. Charbonnet. For UCLA. For Seattle. That should be Steve.
Yeah, he loves this collegiate stuff.
Who?
You.
Oh, yeah.
And I would have done it, but he'd get mad at me.
We have
But you can see both of us.
Johnny
That's the best
Football
part.
to 99 for the Brownies. M-Tang.
How crazy is it? There's 4 teams in the filler and 3 of them are New York teams.
That's right. I don't like New York anymore.
We don't like New York teams.
All right, Bijan and Jamal Charles. That's a random. It's going to be KC and Atlanta on the random. Dual Texas card.
Bijan wins all
Wow,
the randoms. You know
Dante
that,
Culpepper.
right? UCF?
Yep,
I went there.
yep. B. Jordan's alma mater.
Yes. Me.
That's probably Vikings. It's got to be a cereal. It's the 9 spot. Yep.
Easy
money. Then we have DTR signature moves. 41 out of 99. Ooh, to 5. Xavier Hutchinson. Go Cyclones. Brown's crushing this, by the way.
My birthday is the 24th. So the card was to 24.
That's
so
Houston.
I said they have one of my
That's
birthdays.
Justin Heron.
Because 9/24 would be my birthday.
And then, ooh, to 49, it's Anthony Richardson.
I'm definitely not turning 24, K. Bennett.
Do the chomp. Do the chomp.
Colts.
Yep. Indy, that's your week 1 starter.
Don't do the chomp, though. We don't like Florida.
It's a sweet. What does that mean?
I don't like Florida. I said to Rob, I said, do you have any college jerseys I can borrow? He goes, I do, Pitts. And I said, okay, I'm going to wear it tomorrow. And then he brings it to me.
Oh, is that jersey number? Was it 3?
No,
What's his
15. This
Oh,
one,
yeah.
This one was 3.
No, 15. That's Richardson.
So he brings
Isn't
me...
that Tebow's number 2?
He brings me the jersey, and it was a Florida jersey. I said, I'm not showing up with my Hurricanes nails and my Gators jersey.
Steve, 2178 Seahawks.
And he said, why not? You could just have a Florida theme. I'm like, oh, God.
We are Penn State. Joey Porter Jr. That goes to the Steelers and Dragon Warrior. Husker,
Finally,
we got
he
there.
says.
Husker.
That's Husker for the Colts?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I didn't know that you were Husker.
Jay Husker.
I knew who Jay Husker is. I didn't know he was Jay Husker.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hit him
Darnell
another
Washington to
one.
25.
He deserves another one.
That goes to Pittsburgh also, Dragon Warrior.
I hope you get like a booklet or a 101 or a swoosh.
And we got Tank Dell, once again, 35 out of 99. Everybody likes this guy because of the preseason.
I like him because of his name.
That's Houston. Joey Porter Jr. That is another Steelers hit. Once again, at the Serials Hit of Redemption, we random it to everybody unless we know that it's something
You said this is Steelers?
lower numbered. Yeah, Joey Porter Jr.
I
And then,
wrote Pittsburgh on the last one. And I wrote
dun, dun,
something that
dun,
didn't
dun,
fit.
dun, dun, good
You're so
old
ridiculous.
Rocky
He
Top.
has to have more
Woo!
hits in this than
Rocky
anybody.
Top, Tennessee. Good old Rocky Top. Woo!
You hit a 6 of 10? I don't remember him saying that, but that's cool.
So that's actually cool. Easy money. He corrected my mistake. He hit, and Ryan B hit. And we got Cooper Kupp
That's
for the
cool.
Rams. Who knew he went to whatever this is? EWU.
It's not a non-licensed
Eastern
team?
Washington? What is this?
How funny is that? That they're a non... Oh, no, they are a licensed.
That's one that I didn't know. Tanner McKee for the Eagles. Mark Cornali. And then Aiden O'Connell.
Eastern Washington.
Aiden O'Connell. I remember this guy. Okay, so they had a receiver. I want to say they played against Syracuse last year. I think he was the quarterback in that crazy Syracuse game, remember?
The
like
one
the
that-
42-41
yeah,
or whatever it
I
was.
remember.
I think he was the quarterback. He's on the Raiders.
They were ahead by a ton, right?
Yeah.
And then they gave
Yes.
up whatever and didn't cover or something.
I'm pretty sure he was a quarterback. Ty J. Spears, Tulane, 32 out of 49. No, Romo went to Eastern Illinois.
All the same thing.
Then we got team slogan signature die cut of Jonathan Mingo.
Big Meat, you would have laughed last night when I was trying to memorize all these guys for the first round. Like, obviously, Spears wasn't a first-round guy, but I would say Britney Spears is a fan of the Titans.
Hashimi.
And that's how I would remember.
Larry DM gets that, Panthers. Zay Flowers for the Ravens and Hashimi to 99. Last box mojo.
Like, I would just make up these absurd facts that weren't even facts, just so I could remember where everybody went. Like, Zay Flowers, I was like, Zay and Ray are related, Ray Rice, so therefore he's the Ravens. And I just made up this ridiculousness.
All right, Kenneth Walker, more Seattle. Steve. Then we have Jonathan Mingo.
No, it was
Ole
fun,
Miss.
and I learned the whole first round, and yet since yesterday, not the defensive guys, the whole offensive guys.
What is this? Torrey Holt. That's got to be Rams. Is that Rams? To 49. Don't worry, LJ. We're going to hit again. I don't want to peek anymore because we got patches like this. To 10. I don't know what bowl game that they played in last year,
Looks
but
like Coors Light, maybe.
whatever bowl game patch this is, I know this is a Saints card. That's Paul 1006. Somebody tell me what
Doesn't
bowl
look like
game that
Coors.
Wake Forest played in last year. Like an Independence Bowl or some type of shit. Then we have Joey Porter Jr. RPA. That's Steelers again. Dragon Warriors crushing. Oh, wow, that's a cool patch. And then we have a Cotton Bowl patch to 10. Jordan Addison.
Vikings.
That is cool.
See, it works.
Is that a cereal?
Vikings is.
Wow. Dow 2119. Last card mojo in the cereals. Wow. Cotton Bowl. Good old Goodyear Cotton Bowl. There it is. Gasparilla Bowl. That's where that
But
logo was from.
who licensed it?
Yeah, who
I'm trying to
sponsored
figure
it?
out who the apostrophe S is.
Yeah, who sponsored it?
It might not be Coors.
I don't think so.
Apostrophe.
No, it's like
Hershey. No, I don't
no,
know.
it's not. It's not Coors. It's something else.
Something apostrophe S. I was like, where are all the rest of the cards? I have them.
Where are the rest of the cards?
Union.
Interesting.
Who's the apostrophe S though?
I'll have to find that logo when I get home tonight.
What'd you say? Union Home?
Zay Flowers was in there. Addison to 10 was in there. Cotton Bowl. Hendon Hooker. We love hookers.
That's not right. It has to be from more years ago.
Could have been the year before.
Yeah.
Maybe they played in it 2 years ago. Oh, we'll figure it out. Some type
Now
of
I
bowl
need to
patch.
know. Yeah, it can't be that.
Oh, we have to do. Do we have to do this random? Bijan and Charles.
Yeah.
Hook 'em horns, Bijan. Gonzalez twice. All right, we're gonna do a top-bottom random. Johnny Football is in there.
11. Then final.
Top. Bijan gets it. So Ryan V23 gets the dual patch. Thank you guys for watching and joining. That's Immaculate Collegiate PYT 9. We're going to look and see what's left in number 10.
Really quick.